Over here! Over here! Over here! Over here!
This
Over
will be
here!
the end of your kind.
Go! See that? Go! Over here! Over here! Over here! See that? Over here! 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 Strike trip! Shield up! Go! Slash! Over here! Over here! Over here! Over here! Over here! Over here!
This is the power that surpasses man.
Izunagi! Strike true!
You're so
Shield up!
what a enemy.
Over here! Over here! Over here! Over here! Over here! Izunagi!
Wait, what? I won? Wait. But how did I win? Wait. I was just like trying different tactics on it, but the meter was never like going down or anything, so... Wait, what?
Impossible. What power is this? How can one human's power alone be enough to best me?
I honestly don't know how I won. I did a few specials, but the meter didn't go down. Unless it went down and I never noticed it. I don't know if that's a visual error or...
Hino Kagutsuchi. That's what holds you back. The power I wield. The power we wield. It will never succumb to someone like you!
Silence, pest! I will not lose! I am stronger than anything!
So yeah, maybe I forgot to mention, but you can't do the one-hit kill thing in this, so I couldn't do it. Hino Kagutsuchi's giant arm swings up high into the sky. This isn't good. If this place takes a direct hit from an enormous thing, never mind sweeping me off my feet, it could destroy this entire tower, what with all the quaking.
Persona.
Oh! Faster than I can call my persona, the other Izunagi flies towards Kagutsuchi from behind, slashing at its giant arm and knocking it back.
Adachi-san? What are you doing? I set everything up perfect for you, and you still didn't finish it off before I woke up.
The way he scratches his head and rolls his eyes, without a doubt, that's the Adachi-san I know. Did he save me? Up until now, he just dropped hints for us here and there, never doing anything to help us out directly. Seemingly surprised at this small change, noticeably only those who know him. Adachi-san furrows his brow. He's displeased, in an ever so slightly embarrassed way.
Hey, what are you spacing out for? I don't have time to waste either. So let's hurry up and put it into this!
Right.
I can feel it. The two Izunagis respond to each other and melt into one. I've never felt this fusion of conflicting powers before. They eventually coalesce into a sword which launches itself towards Hino Kagutsuchi's enormous roaring form.
Izunagi! Nagatsu Izunagi!
I gotta admit, that is really cool. A little bit too cool for me. The giant sword formed with a torrent of power pierces Hino Kagutsuchi and splits his body into fragments.
Hino Kagutsuchi! It's over!
Impossible! How could I fall?
Yeah, I know. How could you fall? I didn't even realise I was giving damage to you. It's not quite trickery. I guess that confirms that Adachi-san and you have a bond, doesn't it? Because they fused. Well, their personas did. I guess you could argue it's just their personas that have the bond. Arguably. After Hino's body crumbles away, the red fog disappears little by little from our sight, and the area is covered in silence. The night sky turns back to its usual colour, with a beautiful moon shining in the sky.
My sincere congratulations on winning the P1 Grand Prix.
Oh, I'm not surprised. But I'm delighted. The sudden voice surprises me and I turn around, saying right there is a woman in deep azure coloured clothes. The Daichi-san's nowhere to be seen.
Elizabeth? What are you doing here?
Though what you just defeated now was different in form, it appeared to be another embodiment of man's consciousness that wishes for death. And suffice to say, I had my own reason to witness its end.
Your own reason, huh?
That is correct.
I don't really get it, but she probably means that she came to witness Hino's end. It's fine, since it's over now, but couldn't she have at least helped out a bit? Not that I'd ever say anything like that to her face. I've heard before that Elizabeth has her own wish that's trying to grant it. That tried to grant it was why she left the room. Maybe she's cooperating with us in her own way.
By the by, this tower will disappear momentarily.
Huh?
That's right, I completely forgot about that. This tower is a transient thing that appeared in the red fog. And so now the fog's gone, this place will go back to its usual self. Yasugami
Can I
High.
ask a favor, Elizabeth?
A favor? Depending on what you ask, I'll have to demand payment.
I'm not sure about that. But can you please send all my friends in this tower somewhere safe?
Haha. If that is all you ask, it's as easy to grant as having an orange at a kotatsu.
You've actually used a kotatsu?
No, it was merely a figure of speech. I've never so much as seen a kotatsu. Very well then, I will transport your friends to somewhere safe as you wish. Oh, where would this somewhere safe be? Ah, yes, the perfect place has occurred to me.
Tunes?
I shall send you all there.
I wish she would decide things like that on her own. It'd be nice if she'd just tell me where she's going to send us. But before I can ask her, she raises a hand and my vision fills with such brightness that I forget to argue. Wait, where is she sending us?
Well then, you. Hasta la vista, baby. Until the day we meet again. Farewell.
Huh. I was imagining her as a roadrunner then. It's a little bit too easy to imagine. I quite like the thought of that. Wait, what? 82%? I don't know. How long did I take to do that fight? Oh god. Anyway, investigation complete. So... Oh no. Okay, so I guess this is to view the ending? I think? So let's do this investigation complete. And I completely missed it on my first try. So anyway, I mean, the light slowly dims and my vision returns. I am indeed standing in a safe place. The studio and the TV world, it's a relief to look around and see everyone else here too. They all look confused as to what happened, but when I approach them, they break into a smile and congratulate me on the victory. You know, seeing everyone in one place like this, we've got quite the crowd together.
Well done, Narukami. I'm sorry for the trouble we caused.
Yeah, it's alright.
No, we owe you too. Thank you for stopping the shadows.
Akihiko-san comes up from behind and nudges my shoulder. When I look towards him, he smirks in that dauntless
Wish
way.
I could have gone to the top myself, but I'll let you take the glory this time.
Thank you, Akihiko-san.
I hear a fuss and I look towards the exit from this world at the center of the studio. Everyone is gathered around the stacked up TVs. Wondering what this is about, we head over.
Like I keep saying, this is my world. You have to go through this TV to get out to your world, Junpei.
Huh? We go through a TV to get out of the TV? Come on, Blue Daruma, quit kidding around.
It's for real. But, now that you mention it, that is kind of weird, isn't it? Going into a TV leads you out of the TV?
Jeez, what are you making it all complicated for? It's fine. The TVs are connected. These things only get confusing because you overthink them.
I don't believe this. Look, you just gotta show him.
It seemed Teddy and the others were trying to explain about the TV world to the shadow operatives we've just met today. Yukari-san and Yukun seem to be somewhat, they somewhat understand, but Junpei-san just isn't getting it, and Teddy and Yosuke are having a hard time explaining it to him. Then again, Junpei-san might be too distracted with the shock of seeing Kanji-kun sticking his head into the TV right next to him.
What the? Dude, what are you doing?
Whoa, crap!
Kanji quickly pulls out the TV and stumbles backwards. Unfortunately, right behind him were Teddy and Junpei-san, watching a little too closely. What? The back of Kanji's head hits Teddy's face, and the back of Teddy's head directly hits Junpei-san's face. The force of the hit caused Junpei-san to go rolling all the way to the edge of the studio. I wonder if he's okay.
Stupid Kanji, that hurt! Don't you know the saying, a head in motion tends to stay in motion?
Shut up! It's your fault for rubbernecking! When I stuck my head out, I saw a security guard making the rounds. Huh?
Junpei, why are you sleeping on the floor? Just when we were trying to explain things to you.
Thank you guys. Teddy, that's not right. If I had to pick sides and say Junpei-san was clearly the victim right now.
Hey, wait a sec. Kanji-kun, did you just say there was a guard out there?
Huh? Yeah. So?
Then the town's back to normal. The people who disappeared must be safe now, right?
Oh, that's right! Good job, Junpei. You did great! I'm not sure what I had to do with it.
All right, it finally feels like we won. We saved the town our very own selves.
We did it!
It kind of sounded like a ghost when I heard that we did it, the way it was all echoey, you know. Anyway, a cheer erupts from all the friends on the investigation team at once. Seeing us in high spirits, the shadow operatives also come forward and join us as we all congratulate each other on the brave fight. I'm so glad. I was able to protect my friend. I sense someone looking at me, and when I turn around, I see a figure watching us from a distance. That red hair, the uniform jacket tied around his waist, the sword in each hand. That's
Show.
Everyone turns around at this and tenses up, but Sho doesn't say anything. He just points the tip of the blade he's holding at me. He must mean they would come challenge me to a fight again someday.
Come at us however many times you want, but next time we'll fight one-on-one, fair and square.
For a brief instant, it looks as if Sho's mouth forms a smile. It doesn't last long though, because he turns and runs and quickly disappears. Was I seeing things? No, I doubt it.
Boy. So he survived.
Yes.
Regrettably, he is a serious criminal who tried to destroy the world. We cannot leave him be.
I understand.
But I won't be so stubborn this time. I ask that you all cooperate with us in capturing Minazuki.
I'm honestly surprised at this. After the P1 Grand Prix came to a close, Mitsuru-san clearly told us to not get involved any further, and rejected all our offers to help him. To help them, I should say. I understand that she did it so as not to drag us into anything dangerous, but we decided to save Sho. Mitsuru-san must have come to understand our feelings and included us in the search for him. Sho's never had a chance to interact with people. He has no idea how, so I will fight with him as many times as it takes, explaining our true feelings to him each time. We'll do it over and over again until it sinks into him, and he gets all the whole thing about the bonds and emotions. And as long as Sho keeps trying for us, I'll answer him with all my strength. So in a way, my answer is already decided.
Yes, of course.
With that, the members of the investigation team, who seem to have been listening, chime in from behind me.
Leave it to me. My persona's gotten real strong. I'll find that show in no time so Senpai can breathe easier.
That reminds me, that dude was wearing our uniform. I guess we should start by beating the crap out of everyone at school?
Oh yeah, that's a great plan, Kanji.
No violence yet, Kanji-kun. An investigation must be carried out based on thorough examination and confirmed evidence.
Was he wearing our uniform? I didn't notice at all.
I remember Minnie's smell, too! He can run, but he can't hide from Teddy's nose.
Dude, will you stop giving everyone and everything those weird nicknames?
I don't know, I quite like it.
Does your nose even work anymore? You've been sneezing this whole time.
No, I haven't. That was because of the red fog. It was filled with a terrible curse, and...
Curses don't exist. Although given what Kagutsuchi was after, I suppose it did have an effect of that sort, in truth.
Why are we so scatterbrained? Can't you guys stay on one topic for 10 seconds?
Yeah, I got a point there.
Oh, sheesh.
Good, it's like always. I can't help but smile and join in with everyone. I'm not alone. Even if it turns out I have to fight Sho again, my friends and I will handle it. We're the investigation team after all. Oh man. Yeah,